Peaky dippers, guys. I haven't done an introduction yet. We're just about to do it. And Marie, hang on.
He always helps me out, Pat.
He does. Yeah, we didn't do the introduction. We're just about to set up, and Marie's found a safe straight away. So, don't you, Marie? Don't get tipping the gold jewels down into the canal again. Keep them on the side of the path where we can siphon them off. Nah, it's empty.
Batteries
I'll do the introduction while we're here, guys. There's Kenzie. There he is. We've met up with Scott. We're at, it's a very bright day today. Chipford Lane, Jarvis Bridge. There's Scott.
But we have been told somebody's already fished it.
Yeah.
And the old boys would walk by and they were throwing all the stuff back in.
Which we're not happy about. So we have got Canal and River Trust up the road today there, guys, so any scrap we get out I should be chucking it straight onto their barge for them.
I spoke to them and the man said it's fine.
Perfect.
Fine.
It's absolute sacrilegious to be chucking it back in, guys. If you find out who it is, we're not going to be happy, believe us. It's totally against what we do. Sick of having to repeat it on every video already. You thought people would have learned by now, but there you go.
Okay guys, just pulled out that looks like a fire extinguisher. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it is. There we go, guys. Just pull that out. Just thought I'd film it for you. The draggers are at this canal. And I think that's it. We could to Scott that we could put our scrap on there after. So, but yeah, it's the first time I've saw them out on the canals. So yeah, quite a few. There's some more up there. Living in the canals. I thought it would be something that you might like to see, but I'll try and hopefully, if they're dragging it while we're here, I'll try and get it on the video for you. And here's Peaky himself having a dip.
I come to a canal today and there's a big bin there for all the scrap. That is so lucky.
I think I've said to Scott that it's okay to.
Yeah, they've given us permission to
put it in the
fill up the barge as much as we want.
Perfect.
So we're doing a bit for the environment definitely today. And I'll pull that out. That's the first thing I can put on.
Well, we had the safe just, didn't we?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, so we've got like a bin that's next to us today, which is good.
I'll come back to you in a bit, guys. Well, that's the bonus.
What did I say the other day to you, Scott?
I pulled out another magnet.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, wicked. That is, well, 300 each side, you reckon, Scott? Or 200?
Wow.
Is it a lure?
Looks like it.
That's crazy. Yay. Well, the ropes come off it, whatever. Whatever it is.
If it is, it's a first generation one.
Good on you, Marie.
Hey.
I was only saying to Scott the other day, in a cruel kind of way, I wanted to find someone else's magnet and we've got one. So that is perfect.
I wonder what kilogram it is.
I don't know, I'll have to test it later.
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
able to go on us testing it later.
200 or...
Yeah, it could be a 200 to be fair. That is a good
There we
find.
go.
Yeah, multi as well, using multi.
Now put the camera down, get in there and go and get the 500 kilogram pull. And then we'll be busy. I'll go put that in the phone somewhere.
Okay.
I've grab that off you.
Thanks.
Okay guys, Peaky dippers, we've just been down there. It's all nice and clean. We've not really had much out. Loads of scrap. Scott's had a nice little find, so look at his video for his find. Marie's just down there finishing off a little bit. All the paths are clean. And fair play to this pub. I should get the name of the pub in a minute.
The navigation.
The navigation on Titford Lane, isn't it?
Yep.
On
Thank you, mate.
Yeah, thanks ever so much for the gentleman who owns the Titford pub, Titford Lane navigation in Albury. He's let us use his skip. So all our scrap is in the skip. We don't leave a mess after us. So there we go. It's proof now that it's. Oh, Marie's just pulled that out. Live action.
Another one to go.
I'm not pressing that one. I nearly took off earlier, guys, with one. I saw the surface of the moon and I thought a bit too close for comfort. So yeah, that looks like a big one. So as you can see, this canal's lovely. To be fair, I think we've done it a bit of a favour. All the plastic and everything we've got out as much as we can, and we've put it in the man skip. So fair play to him. And
We're going to clean up for an old gentleman now.
yeah, we're going to clean up. We've had a complaint down the bottom. It wasn't us. We've had a complaint of some scrap right the way down there. So we're going to clean that up.
Yep. I said I would, so I
Keeps to his word.
Yep.
So yeah, me and Scott are going to go down there, meet up and get down that end. We'll do some magnet fishing while we're down there. Yep. See you in a bit, guys.
Just come to another location. I think it's Hilltop West Bromwich. But yet again, Glenn's clearing up other people's stuff that they've left. That's ours, which is Glenn's going to bag up. But yeah, he's been clearing up. That one's ours, that's been left here, which is a cassette, I think. But yeah, Glenn's been bagging it up because there's been all stuff left down here again.
I've scraped all that up, look.
There's a load of scrap left here.
All this plastic.
But Glenn's been cleaning it up, so let's go and see what Glenn's pulled out. What have you been pulling out, Bob?
Pulled out. Some. Mostly been this iron kind of stuff. I pulled out that. Not too sure what that is yet. I'll take it back and clean that up. Don't know if it's railway related or what.
Yeah.
That. Then found some old school spanners. 1, 2, 3.
Oh wow.
That's an old pincher. That one's snapped. Oh no, that one's there, but it's gone past them. Like they've gone past.
Did those come up all together?
Yeah, all together on the same magnet.
Wow.
So yeah, just going to keep having a look around the edge. That's where I got them from. And once I've done that, we will call it quits for today then. And unless I find a good. What's Marie found that? It's an oyster shell. It's a yeah, it's an oyster shell.
Is it?
Yeah. We'll tie it back, clean it up.
I wonder if it's like a case or like
no, it's a natural shell.
Oh.
You get it could be a mussel. You get these old mussels that live for like hundreds of years, like. But we'll take that back. Nice little find, right? But yeah, guys, it's not very good along here. It's been over magnet fished. People that have come along here have just dumped all the rubbish. I'm not going to be blamed for it, so we're going now. Catch up with me, guys. I'm going to clean up what I've got. We haven't had a lot of finds today, to be fair.
Excuse me?
Well, except for your magnet's bang on. And I'm going to try and work out what kilogram that magnet is. And I'll see you at the other end, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you in a bit. Okay, guys, so we're just about to pack up, and Marie has just pulled out a bag. And it's got
Oh, it's a little money bag, look.
a little money bag with
Well, it was in there, so I don't know if there's any more in there.
so some more little coins there, look.
Nice little coin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 2s and 1s.
Yeah. But it was in that bag. I don't know whether any more have dropped out.
Mmm. So,
All adds to the pot.
yeah, all adds to the pot. He buys another magnet, that's what I say. If you can daft enough to chuck your money into the canal.
A money bag, that is.
And
Yeah,
then-
it's in that bag.
It's my old saying, really, isn't it? You keep chucking your money in the canal, I'll have it, no problem.
I might have another little dip just in case.
Okay, darling. Well, okay, so them are going to go into our finds. As you can see now, guys, I know I keep on about it, this is all tidy now. I've spent the last 10 minutes tidying up this bit here. At least no one can say nothing if they have seen our t-shirts. Yeah, so there are a few little bits and bobs. Let's run you through them quickly. Got all that change Marie just found. Found somebody's magnet. Got that old wheel wrench. Got that thing there I'm going to clean up. I ain't too sure what that is. I'm too sure what that is. I think it's got nuts and bolts on it. Another block of rust over there which I like cleaning, as you probably know. Bits and bobs, coins, keys. More coins up the corner there. So, and a fork. We can never go nowhere without a fork or a spoon. So, yeah. I'll come back if she pulls out another bag of money. We need the paper money really, Marie. But I'm getting bits of ribbons, guys. I've been stung by a wasp today, as you can see on my arm, and I'm being bits of ribbons by gnats or mosquitoes, whatever they are. So, oh well. Back to you in a minute, guys. Bye.
Sorry guys, speaking of it, I got a sweet stuck up my lip there. And the dog's just threw up next to me as well. It's all going Pete Tong.
Oh, I'll put the camera that way.
So yeah, don't put paper off the teeth. We went out midweek yesterday with Scott. Just us and our own, Tony Shirtcliffe. That's the dog, by the way. Fox. Tony Shirtcliffe, Mackenzie met up with us as well. Metals to Magnets. So please subscribe to him. He's not on a YouTube channel, he's on Facebook and Instagram. You got me jobbling and the dog flowing up here. Right.
He's eating it.
I'll put the time down a little bit more, guys, before I bring my breakfast up. So yeah, we went out and we went out and we had some bits and bobs, so I'll run you through them quickly. We had one bonus find, which I was happy about. I'll leave that till last. I'm going to hide that under the table out the way from you all, because I know what you like, you're trying to look at the table. Right, I'll start with the basics. Yesterday, managed to pull out 1, 2, that's the dog, 3,
He's been eating the grass
4,
again.
5 old school tools, spanners and wrenches. They're now good for nothing, people. So what I shall do is I'll probably.
Oh, they're now good.
No, I probably could. It's a lot of work just to get probably a 10mm spanner back to standard again. So it's not nothing I want to be putting a project into. So I'll probably just scrap those, guys. If anybody wants them, let me know. Wheel wrench for the nuts. Found that. So that again, no interest to me. So I'll go in the scrap pile. Found a weird little spoon, a weird one. Been chopped through there, the plastic has. I think it's been used for drugs, personally. That dog is making some right nasty noises, guys. It's a staffy.
Keeps eating the grass.
He keeps eating the grass and making himself sick, so. Yeah, so that's that. I found this weird thing yesterday. I didn't want to chuck it, because I thought it was the side of a barrel or a gun or something, but I've cleaned it up. I don't think it is. It's probably just a piece of old pipe, but I just liked the way that came up, so I should keep it a bit longer, try and take it down, see if I can see any numbers on it. If there's no numbers on it, then I know. Found a piece of chain with a little cutie padlock on. I've cleaned a few of these things up and some I haven't bothered because it'll just go in the scrap. So So yeah, piece of chain. Looks like garden chain to me. They've used it to tie around something. Found the famous fork. Usually spoons, but yeah, fork. Stainless steel. I'll be a millionaire off stainless steel eventually. Then I found the top of, I found this, and the reason I bought it back, guys, to clean it up is because I thought it may be an old, you know, them what the army used to wear, the old buttons off the suits. It's too heavy, and not only that, it's got no design on the front. I think that's the top of a rivet that's worn away over the years, like. So yeah, there's nothing, probably just scrap that. I found this little thing, guys, if you can comment on that. I believe it might be to do with fishing. It's lead, it's got like a little pincher on it, so whether that's some kind of lead weight. I'm not into normal fishing, guys, for fish, so if you can let me know. I should imagine it is some kind of plummet. It's called zinkers, if I'm presuming means sinkers. So I think it has got something to do with fishing. So I'll let you put me right on that, I'm sure you will. Found a normal ball bearing. The reason I bring these back, guys, because I've been researching a few cannonballs and musket shots, and they come in all different sizes. You get them, yeah, a cannonball, I've got one that big, and you can get musket shot this size. So I'll bring them back just to clean them up. I never throw them, to be fair, just in case. So I'll keep that. It could just be a ball bearing off a car. When I've got all my usual 2s and 1s. Now, I wouldn't have had that many, guys, but at the end of the video you'll see that we're just about to pack up and Marie found a bag of money, which is all 2s and 1s. So I pulled that up, which is added to that. So that's the coins. Then we found a little owl. And not many people know, except for people that are close to me. I used to have a pet owl in an aviary, and he's been gone probably about a year to the day.
You used to fly him, didn't you?
So we've had a little sign. I used to fly him around, yeah. But we moved into a different house and circumstances changed with my job. Didn't have time to look after him, so got him to a falconry centre where he's got the best life. So a little owl, it's the only owl now I own. Found some little cheap bits of Asian costume jewellery. There's nothing special. A little flower there and a little leaf.
Oh, nice out there.
So that's that. I found 1, 2, 3 keys. That's an house key. That looks like an old house key from back in the day. And this key, yeah, it's nice. It's really different. So that latched onto the magnet. There's some kind of trunk or something like that. I found this latch. Now, that's bugging me because again, and I keep saying it on every video, I've seen it on something and I can't think what it's off.
It's like a gate latch, isn't it?
It's something, I've seen it before, but anyway. Yeah, so that's that. Comment on that, guys. Found this weird, it's got nuts and a thread going through it.
It's when I seen the end, that was
it's when Marie saw the end, she thought it might have been a gun barrel, but it's not. I reckon it's off the top of some kind of hydrant, fire hydrant, or something to do with high pressure water or something like that.
Yeah.
There's no numbers on the end, which I'd expect to see CAL for calibre on the end of a gun barrel, and it wouldn't have dirty nuts all over it anyway like that. So
Never mind.
That's why I bring things back, just to make sure. It's goal sharpener.
Spare sharpener.
Spare sharpener for the kids. Found one of them. I don't like showing this kind of stuff usually, guys, because I try to be as parent family friendly as I can. But a find's a find at the end of the day, and we found it. So I'm going to show it. If your kids ask what it's for, just say it's our granddad's pipe. But you know what it is, guys. So yeah, I've got two of them now. I found one with Bob Marley on, I slung back, and I've got that one with the marijuana leaf on. But they're nice to keep in a collection. Really bizarrely pulled up, I think it's an oyster shell. I pulled that up.
I don't know how I did it.
I couldn't
It's not
part with it.
magnetic.
It's nice. I'm gonna put that in the garden. Put some little stones here.
Yeah. What's that?
I've been pulling like glass beads up out of this garden since we moved in, so I might fill it with them and then just put it somewhere in the garden. So yeah, I'd have some kind of freshwater mussel, or I think more of an oyster, but it's just weird it's in the canal, unless they use it for, I think certain people use these for fishing. But again, comment, guys. Now our bonus find, which I've always wanted to do in a nasty kind of way, is find somebody else's magnet, and we did it. And we pulled that baby up. I reckon, to what I've tested on it, it's about a 200 kg double side. So 200 kg, 200 kg. It's not a cheap one by any means. Either way you look at that, that's 30 to 50 pound being pulled out the canal there. So it's dual, so you can take that out and have it. You can have it in the top as so like a double sided magnet, or you can put it into that hole so it's a single sided magnet. So that's a brilliant magnet, and Marie found that, so fair play to her. I'm going to take a skim off the top and a skim off that side, as I've been told to, because apparently it creates more power in the magnet. So yeah, that'll come in handy as a spare. I think Marie's going to use it Sunday, yeah?
I might do, yeah.
Give it a bit of a whirl and a bit of a test, guys. We'll test it as it is.
Yeah, you'll see it on the next video.
Yeah. We'll
give
test
it
it
a
as
test
it is, and then if it's not got much strength in it, and then we shall take a skim off it. But to be fair, it's doing the job. So it's quite a good magnet, that. It's not a cheap one by any means, guys. So that was our bonus find yesterday. So yeah, that concludes all the finds.
Can you hold the camera, darling?
Before.
I've got some shout outs for you today.
All right,
So,
bear with me, guys. As running. Hello, Rocky boy. Yeah, okay, so do you want to do shout outs?
can do, yeah. But there is lots more to do on the video as well. Because we've tried to go back because we've missed a couple of weeks.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks, guys, we've been on holiday and stuff like that. I've had subscribers subscribing, and we're just not noted the names down, so it's a case of having to go back through the history.
There is a list for the next video as well.
Yeah.
But thanks to Brian Thornton, because he always sends loads of feedback.
I believe he's from across the pond. I think he's from America, yeah. Cheers, Brian.
He always gives us great information on our finds.
Yeah.
And the same with Virginia and Richard from Florida.
Yeah, they're from across the pond, bless them. Yeah, thanks so much.
And Kay Watson.
Yeah.
Because you asked for the son's names.
Yeah, so I can give the son a shout out, yeah.
So it's for Thomas, who's 16, and Elliot, who's 20, and they're from Ellesmere Court.
Superb, guys, superb.
Sons who watch as well.
So a big shout out to you guys, and Peaky Dippers, you're always welcome to come along the canal with us and have a go.
And Edward Atkins, we saw him at one of the bridges on our
Edward
videos.
Atkins,
I was talking to him, and on one of our videos was on the bridge.
I believe he's the man who is a biker grandad, and he was walking his dog with his mate.
Yeah, that's it.
And they was into the trains.
So shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to you boys, and thanks ever so much for showing your interest that day as well.
Yeah.
Really nice to talk to you both.
And there's a Dominic, I might get this wrong, Dominic Lyon,
France.
Lyeon.
I believe he's French.
Yes he is, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, big shout out to you.
And David Smith, my teeth back in.
David Smith, I talk to him quite often.
Aylesbury books.
Yeah, I talk to him quite often on Facebook. Well, he'll comment on my comments and vice
We've had
versa.
a few new subscribers.
So thank you, David Smith.
I know there's one just from Florida who's just subscribed, so we'll give them all their shout outs.
We've also had one yesterday. I forget your name. I do apologise, but a big shout out to Sweden.
Oh, Sweden, that was it.
I've had one last night from Sweden. So, Sweden, thank you very much. Big shout out to you. Very clean, very nice country, which I'd like to visit myself one time. So, yeah, thank you so much.
Can I have the camera back?
Yeah, that just I'll just get a quick run back through that. There you go, that's our finds. As I say, the garden's a bit of a state at the moment, but we're getting it established. We're going to have a nice sitting area out here.
And a little pond.
And a little pond. I've got a pond there. Anybody wants to put any ponds in? That one and that one. Please let me know if you're good at electrics and stuff like that. Rocky? Rocky?
Say bye-bye.
Hello, Rocky. Rocky.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Rocky.
Bye. See you on the next video.
And yeah, so I just want to give a last shout out to Magtech UK. He's doing brilliant at the moment, David is. Really good mate of mine. Scott Hargood, crazy Magnet family, and the lads. Another shout out goes to Mark Jones. Absolute, it's like we've known each other for years. He's one of my best mates now. We're really close. We talk to each other all the time. So, thumbs up to you, Mark Jones. Johnson's Adventures, lovely little family. Please like and subscribe to those. Paul, Charlene and the girls, and Michael the lad. Lovely little family. So, please like and subscribe to their channel. Scotty B, I think your video's out now, so I won't be breaking no codes, but I believe you found a nice find. I'm not going to say what it is, people already know, but mate, I'm so jealous. So please like and subscribe to Scott Bryant and Mrs B as well. I met them down at the collab. They're absolutely amazing people. So please like and subscribe to his channel. Trying to think, has anyone else got Tony Shirtcliffe, Mackenzie? He's on Facebook and Instagram, and he does a lot of this stuff, and he'll just show his finds. So please like him and follow him. I think that's it.